welcome to another episode of Hot Wheels TV. Today we have a brand new B case, 2018 B case from our friends at anjtoys.com. Let's get the trusty fishing knife, open this baby up, and see what we have. Now, some of the A case stuff has been found in some of our local Walmarts, and I believe I saw some at the Toys R Us. So keep your eyes out. But as far as I know, there's not been any B case stuff out yet. So and that's a good thing, because we just got ours, and we're supposed to get them before the stores do. So we can show you what to look for, right? Right. Okay, now don't forget, we're only going to show you stuff that is in the new stuff, and at the end of the video, we're going to show you the stuff that we showed from last episode, which is the A case, right? So don't think that you're missing out. If there's anything that you see at the end, just go back to the A case and see it, right? Right. Okay. Here we go. The first bunch of cards that we take out are, oh look, we got a new Snoopy in there, and it's got Steelies on it. Cool. A green plastic base, and looks like the, yeah, I think so. I think the doghouse is metal. Also notice that the cards are different for 2018, and totally different design on them. So another way you can tell that it's 2018. Plus, the U.S. cards will have the 50th anniversary logo on it. Actually, I have one right here. Don't go away. There we go. All right. So the 2018 cards, the U.S. cards, have the 50th anniversary logo on it, where the international ones don't. Now, I've told you before why we go with the international cars. One, they come out a lot sooner than the U.S. releases, and two, whenever there's a variation that goes to some of the other countries, the U.S. doesn't get it. So that's why I always want to make sure that we have the international releases. That way I can show you what to look for. So, what else, right? We're supposed to be learning something, not only collecting something. The Porsche 934 Turbo RSR, and that is done in a white enamel. That's got all small MC5s on it. Has a gray plastic base. It looks like a gray pearl. It's got the metallic in it on the base. And a black interior and a dark smoked window. It's got a little black stripe on the rear whale tail too. And I've noticed that the headlights, good detail on them. What's next? Oh, there you go. This is just like the U.S. one that I found, I showed you earlier. The Skull Crusher, and that has 2017. I know it says 2018 card, but it says 2017 Halloween pumpkin. Got a green pumpkin on it, believe it or not. Not an orange pumpkin, but a green pumpkin. And this has a pearl orange plastic body on it, a candy purple metal base. It has, no, those are white. I was thinking that they might have been the glow in the dark. You know, you'd think that for a Halloween card, but they're white wheels, and the rims kind of a light lime chrome, and they are OH5s. Pretty cool. It's the Holiday Racers, and of course it's the 2017 Halloween car, which is in a couple of days for us here. Next up is the Turbo Rooster, and that's done in yellow plastic. The body is really, really cool. It's got some cool flames on the top of it. Looks like, well, maybe it could be feathers too. But it's got a black tint chrome engine, a blue tint metal base. The wheels are orange chrome, PR5s, and the tires are kind of a brown. Pretty cool. And it has, oh, has a purple canopy, transparent canopy. Nice. Oh, that looks cool. The Aeropod, and that is in black plastic top part of the body, yellow plastic the bottom part of the body, and of course a blue tint metal base. It has glow-in-the-dark OR6s, and it has a black enamel rim on it with orange tinted windows. Well, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Really neat. That's the Hot Wheels Glow Wheels series. And yeah, I like that. You know, maybe we should do like a downhill thing at night with all the glow-in-the-dark wheels. That'd be kind of fun. The 68 Chevy Nova, and that is in a candy purple. Has dark yellow flames on it and a red interior with clear windows. And it has Steelies on it, a yellow ring around the rim. It has a chrome base, and that looks pretty neat. You know, I had a bunch of these 68 Novas, and one of them I ended up totaling on a really bad icy day. Not cool, but yeah, these were really cool cars, man. I always had a bunch of green ones. I don't know why, because I really don't like the color green. Maybe that, you know what? That green one, the one I totaled was green. That could have been the start of my green thing. But, yeah, Novas were pretty cool. And the Carburator. And this is from the Experimotors series. And it has an aqua metallic base on it. Red transparent body. Wheels are OH5s, and the tires are a white pearl. Got some yellow pearl in there too, in the center section of the body, and the seat. It's pretty neat. And it's functional too. You can open up your soda pop with it. Whoa, look at that! Look at that! 2015 Land Rover Defender Double Cab. And that is pretty nifty. That is in a semi-gloss camo light brown or tan or whatever. I really don't know the colors on that stuff, but pretty nifty. It's got bead locks on it, really, really dark charcoal bead locks, and a pearl gray base on it, pearl gray plastic base. It has clear windows, a black interior, and of course it has the Land Rover green and white tampos all over it, actually. That is pretty nifty. I bet you could go just about anywhere in one of them things, huh? Ooh, Corvette C7Z06, and that's done in black enamel. Got some white tampos on it. But you know, those are kind of dirty white, kind of getting to the gray part, maybe. We'll have to keep an eye on those. A lightly tinted window and red interior. It's got PR5s on it with a red chrome ring on them. A dark gray plastic base. Nice. Another useful Hot Wheel. You got your Tooligan here in a light blue plastic body, a metal base, and of course the wrench on the back, which is functional. Always got to keep that handy. Never know when you're going to need a wrench or a bottle opener. This has Steelies on it. Black Steelies with a chrome ring, and has transparent red windows and red and blue tampos on it. Neat. The Blitz Speeder from the Super Chromes, and that of course is chrome. It has a very dark blue metallic painted metal base. The tires are green plastic 5-spoke with the double stamp chrome rim. The canopy is green, transparent. Always look for a dark and a light. For some reason the greens always do dark and light. and it has black tampos. That's a good combination for variations on that one, I'll tell you. The Perfect Speed, and that is in a dark blue pearl plastic. It has a black tint chrome engine and a blue tint metal base. The wheels are yellow and the tires are green. And gonna have to look to see if we find one with a nice clear chrome on it. I like when they do that. Whoa! Look at that! Corvette C7R. And that is beautiful. That is in a nice white pearl. And it's all decoed out in Summit racing colors. And great big wing on the back. It's got a semi-gloss black painted scoop on the front. And it's got blue and red tampos, of course, for Summit. And the windows are very dark tinted, got a black interior. It's got dark charcoal OH5s on it with a black plastic base. Wow, that is pretty. We have the aisle driver, and that is done up in, I want to say, an aqua pearl. And the little guy hanging on to the back is in a gold, dark gold pearl. Now, you know, you look at that and it brings me back to all the times I used to go shopping with my mom, and I'd get a hold of that shopping cart and I'd push that thing down the aisle and jump on the back. Probably take out half a row of Campbell's soup or something, you know, but that's just what it reminds me of. That's pretty cool. It has black OH5s on it with a chrome rim and a gray plastic base. The Volkswagen Golf MK7 in orange, I know we've seen this before, but I wanted to make a mention of it. I've been seeing a bunch of them with very dark paint on the back and light paint on the front, like a fade, you know, and I've seen a bunch of them. And so keep your eyes out for that, but it looks pretty cool. It's really light in the front and goes really dark to the back, like a really cool custom job. So keep your eyes open for that. Oh, the Alviento, and that is our treasure hunt for the B case. And that is in the X Racers series. It is transparent light blue, and it has a gray plastic base. The wheels are transparent yellow with black PR5 outlines. There is yellow and light blue tampos on the top. It has a gray interior and gray engines coming out the back. Looks like a V100 there, man. I mean, there's a whole bunch of cylinders in the back of that thing. Looks pretty cool. So there is our treasure hunt for the B case. The Rig Heat, and that is in the Super Chromes, and it has a black plastic roof on it, yellow windshield. The wheels are yellow 5-spokes with the double stamp chrome on them. The base is a flat black painted metal base, and the chrome looks a little bit tinted dark. Not really black tint chrome, but it's pretty dark. Nice. The Monte Racer, and that also is in the X Racers series, and that is a blue-green transparent plastic body. Has some black tampos on it. The wheels are yellow PR5s, and the tires are a transparent green. Has a very dark blue metallic painted metal base on it, and that is so dark it looks black if you didn't have any good lighting on it. The chrome, again, is black tint chrome, and the interior is a black plastic seat. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That is in the Then and Now series, and that is white enamel. It has black J5s on all 4 corners with chrome rim, black interior, and a lightly tinted window. Black headlights. I think those headlights are part of the interior. Yes, they are. Ooh, for you Gas Monkey fans, here is the Gas Monkey Corvette, and but it is in candy apple blue, a light candy blue. It's got orange and yellow flames on it. That big old chrome supercharger hanging out of the hood is also dark tint chrome. Looks like just about everything is dark tint chrome coming out of this case. Has a chrome interior with a light blue transparent window. The front bumper is black tint chrome, rear bumper is black tint chrome, and the base is a pearl blue plastic, and the wheels are chrome bispokes. Oh, here you go for you tuner guys. We got two of them. It is the Nissan Skyline GT-R R33, and that's done in a nice candy apple blue metallic. Has a very dark charcoal plastic base. Has chrome PR5s all four corners, very dark tinted window, and looks like a charcoal interior on it also. The taillights, the rear end of the car is detailed really nice, and so is the front end. Other than that, it's nice and clean with tampos. You know, I like when they do that. You know, I know a lot of these guys that do the designs on these cars, and yes, they have to do a lot of the really wild stuff, you know, because we're only 30%, and that's a lot actually of the collector base out there. So when they do something really nice and clean like this, without all the big tampos on them, it's really, really nice. And, you know, instead of you guys complaining about making the cars look goofy, remember, they make the cars look nice too. You know, the detail on this is really, really nice. And it looks like one that you could get in and drive. So, you know, when you get a chance to talk to the designer, say, hey, thanks for doing that for us. And, you know, like the Summit one. That thing's amazing. I love the way it looks. Yeah, there's some goofy stuff out there, but hey, you know, like I said, we're only 30% of the collector base. The other stuff, you know, we gotta hook them little guys to collecting, just like we were hooked back in our day. So I love it when they do the really good stuff, and hey, you got to take the good with the other stuff. So when you see any designers, say, hey, thanks for making them look good. All right. All right. Ooh, that's a new casting. The Track Ripper, and that is done in a pearl blue metallic, a light pearl. Looks a lot like the pearl blue on my buddy Kenny's Harley tank that my dad did way back when pearl was coming out. That's pretty neat. It's got some regular red enamel on it, some white enamel for the stripes. It has black PR5s with an orange chrome ring on them. It's got a gray front bumper. The base is a very dark charcoal on it, so I really can't see inside the window. It might be a dark gray interior. Like I said, this window is very, very dark. And of course there's a black side vent on it. So I'm going to have to look really, really close to see what this interior color is. Chrysler 300C, and that is in a nice dark candy apple red. It's got great big white bling 5-spokes on it. Chrome base, chrome front bumper, rear bumper, and gloss black on the roof, and a gloss black and gloss white stripe across the hood. And the detail on the trunk, really nice. And it has a black plastic grille and headlights, and the window is black plastic. Can't see through it at all. Very nice. Ooh, another new casting, Dune Azur. And this thing, wow. It's got black OR6s with a light gold chrome ring on them. The body is kind of half metal, half plastic. It's nice dark candy apple red where the paint is. The front fenders are gray plastic. The exhaust and the rear bumper is gray plastic. The windows are very smoked windows. Looks like a gray interior on it. The base is a very dark charcoal, and this thing looks like, man, it could rip up some off-roading, definitely. Wow. We got the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT, and that is in black enamel. It's got some really dark blue tampos on it. Has a gray base. It has black PR5s with chrome ring on them. A lightly blue tinted windows, and a dark gray interior on it. Very nice. Here's the Sky Dome, and this thing it's in the Super Chromes series, and the canopy on it I've seen from light to really, really dark, so keep your eyes open for that. Ooh, 70 Camaro, and that is done in the Hotchkiss tampos. It is a looks like a green metallic. It's got the Hotchkiss tampo on the side. The hood, the roof, and the trunk all have yellow and white tampos. The base is black plastic. The headlights, the grille, the rear end, all of that, the bumpers, everything is part of the body. That's pretty neat. It's got a black plastic interior, and it has clear windows. It's riding on black PR5s with a yellow rim. Nice Camaro. Ooh, oh, there we go. Oh man, see? I tell you what, 55 Corvette. This thing, oh man, it's beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. It's black enamel. It is on MC5s with a red chrome rim. It has clear windshield, red interior. It's got white striped tampos on the top and the side. Gray plastic base. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. And I would love to see one in white. I would love to see one in red. I would love to see one in blue. I would just love to. I'm telling you, man, I love this car. This is amazing. I am so glad that they put this out in the main lines. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. The winning formula, and it is in a really super cool metallic, almost metal flake green. Has a light green plastic base on it. Of course, it is the Hot Wheels Glow Wheels series, and hey, the wheels are glow in the dark. They are OH5s with a yellow ring on the rim, and it looks pretty neat. Oh, look at that! 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata, and that is done in white enamel. It's got a really nice dark blue enamel hood with Hot Wheels logo and other tampos and logos on it. What's it say? It says Nito on the rear spoiler, facing forward in black. The wheels are a dark gray or charcoal OH5s in the back, and the fronts are white BBS. It has a gray metallic base, a light blue tinted window, and the interior looks a little like it's charcoal, dark charcoal, not black, but a dark charcoal. The Beatles Yellow Submarine is back. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this thing down the track, but I don't think it's going to go too good. But I'm just glad that they did stuff like this. You know, some of you guys say, "Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it." I like it. I think it's, you know, everybody collects their own stuff. And if you were around back when I was, and the Beatles were out and about, you know, just watching some of their stuff and remembering the music and where you were and all that. And of course, that's what Hot Wheels does for me. Anyway, brings me back all through the years. I mean, heck, it's been 50 years. We got 50 years coming up in 2018. So I've been doing this, loving these cars for 50 years, and you know, cars like this have been a part of my growing up. And of course the Beatles and all the other stuff that we have. So I like it. You guys don't, hey, you know, but I know there's a lot of guys out there that really like this stuff. So there it is, same as it was before, and same as it ever was, same as it ever was. Was that a song? And that's it for our 2018 B case. Everything else that's in the end of the case, stick around. We have it. If you want to see more of it, go back to the A case in the other episode. It seems to be working out a lot better that way. A lot of you guys have really said, you know, hey, we like that you're doing that. It doesn't take up too much time. And that's one of the things we're trying to do is cut down the time. So thank you. Thank you everybody for watching. And we really appreciate it. We love the comments. We just got back from the Hot Wheels convention out in LA, and everybody there said how much they enjoy watching Hot Wheels TV. So thank you. I'm glad that we're doing something that everybody likes. So with that, until we meet the next time right here at Hot Wheels TV, please share our videos. Please tell your friends about us. Please be kind to one another, and leave us some comments. And you know, we'll do what we can to do those episodes for you. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.